crying with me. Washing away the remnants of a toxic love. Mind racing faster than the traffic in the rain. Using these melodies to numb the pain. The thunder matched the sound of my cracking voice. Walking away from you, I had no choice. Monsoon tears falling down, drowning my sorrows in this flooded town. 808s echoing through the stormy night, trying to find a single spark of light. Puddles on the street reflect a broken man, trying to build a life without a solid plan. The humidity makes it hard to breathe, wearing my heart right on my sleeve. Monsoon tears falling down, drowning my sorrows in this flooded town. It's echoing through the stormy night, trying to find a single spark of light. Pouring down, let it cleanse my soul. This empty feeling is taking its toll. Monsoon tears falling down, drowning my sorrows in this flooded town. It's going through the stormy night, trying to find a single spark of light. Storm is passing, but I am still wet.
Wind howling around the building. 40th floor. You are not here. Just me and the view. Looking out the window over Rama Ice. The city is glowing, but nothing is fine. The condo is empty, the bed is so cold. This luxurious life is getting old. I bought the penthouse to give you the world, but things got twisted, the story uncurled. The sub bass thumping from the club down below. The tempo is fast, but my heart beats slow. Your perfume lingers in the AC breeze. The memories bring me down to my knees. An auto-tune whisper echoing the halls, staring at the blank white walls. High-rise ghost haunting my space. I cannot erase the look on your face. RB trap melodies filling the room, trapped inside this beautiful tomb. The triple road hats ticking at night away. The trade of you just to make you stay. Pouring a drink on the balcony edge, walking the line, standing on the ledge. The traffic below looks like tiny ants. I blew our shot, I missed the chance. The polished percussion of my lonely life cuts through the silence like a sharp knife. I have all the money, I have all the gear, but the only thing I want is not here. High-rise ghost haunting my space. I cannot erase the look on your face. Heartbeat trap melodies filling the room, trapped inside this beautiful tomb. The triple of hats ticking at night away. heavy, vibrating the glass, watching the midnight clouds slowly pass. I am king of the castle, but I have no queen. The saddest movie that you have ever seen. The ever-searing paths lift up my despair, reaching for a hand into the empty air. High-rise ghost haunting my space. I cannot erase the look on your face. Heartbeat trap, melody filling the room, trapped inside this beautiful tomb. The triple-A hats ticking the night away. I would trade you just to make you stay. It is cold up here. High-rise ghost. Goodbye.
Yeah, streets raised us. We do not need a leash. Distant dog bark, eerie minor fifth. Heavy drop.
Sleeping in the alleys, waking up to the heat. Surviving every day on the rhythm of the street. The bass hitting low like an empty stomach growl. We are kings of the night on the prowl. Auto-tune stories of the pain we endure. Looking for a remedy, looking for a cure. Triple hi-hats, stretching like claws. We do not follow any of your laws. Brothers by my side through the thick and the thin. We play the game, we play to win.
Like stray dogs running through the capital night. We got the bite to match the fight. High trap, dancing for the broken and poor. We are kicking down your luxury door. Yeah, heavy 808s for the underground kings. Listen to the song the streets sing.
Gold chain shining, but the pockets were bare. Hustle in the shadows, catching the stare. From the food cars to the high-rise view, we are building an empire out of the blue. You can hear the hunger in my vocal tone, taking back the city, claiming the throne.
Like stray dogs running through the capital night. We got the bite to match the fight. High trap, dancing for the broken and poor. Yeah, kicking down your luxury door. Yeah, heavy 808s for the underground kings. Listen to the song the street sings. The beat strips back, just the vocals and pads. Thinking about the life we never had, but we made our own way. Caught it in stone, now the stray dogs are finally home. Like stray dogs running through the capital night. We got the bite to match the fight. White trap, dancing for the broken and poor. Yeah, kicking down your luxury door. Yeah, heavy 808s for the underground kings. Listen to the song the street sings.
Run the city, stray dogs. We out here, sub-bass.
Still awake, still thinking about you. Pulling up to the car, the steam rises high. Ordering your favorite bowl, letting out a sigh. The vendor knows my face, but he asks where you have been. I just shake my head, let the heartbreak begin. Spices hit my tongue, but everything tastes bland. I'm a night to nothing till I really
dark and the morning sun. Heavy sub drop.
Lighting a candle at the little wooden shrine, leaving our soda, hoping for a sign. The trap beat heavy like the weight on my chest. I cannot eat, I cannot sleep, I cannot rest. Praying to the guardians of the land we walk, listening to the silence where we used to talk. The incense burns down to the ash. Memories hit me like a sudden flash. Auto-tune pressing up to the sky. I am not ready to say goodbye. Left my heart at the spirit house door, begging the universe to give me more. Heavy 808s rattling the ground, searching for a love that cannot be found. R&B melodies for the restless soul. Dying to fill up these massive holes. The wooden carving staring back at me. I'm trapped in a prison, but I hold the key. Offering lotus flowers to the divine, wishing I could rewind the hands of time. The triplet hi-hat sound like falling rain, a spiritual cure for physical pain. Left my heart at the spirit house door, begging the universe to give me more. Heavy 808s rattling the ground, searching for a love that cannot be found. R&B melodies for the restless soul. Decided to fill up these massive holes. Chill hip-hop drums take over the track. Spirits whisper that you are not coming back. I bow my head and I wipe my tears, facing the reality of my darkest fears. Left my heart at the spirit house door, begging the universe to give me more. Heavy 808s rattling the ground, searching for a love that cannot be found. R&B melodies for the restless soul. Decided to fill up these massive holes.
Rest in peace to us. The candle off. Out the wings down face.
VIP section, lucky bottle. Walking into the club, everybody knows my face. Thong Lo Midnight, it is a dangerous place. The bass is vibrating through the velvet seats, but I am shivering cold inside this Bangkok heat. Smiling for the cameras, keeping up the pride. You know in Thailand we never show what is inside, but behind these designer I am shedding tears. Thong Lo Midnight, pouring up the pain. Champagne showers, can I wash away the stain? Heavy 808s, pounding like my chest, chasing the illusion that I am at my best. Auto-tune confessions in the strobe light glare. I reach out for you, but you are not exotic cars revving outside on the street. I got everything I want, but my life is incomplete. The DJ plays the track we used to sing along. Now every beat just feels entirely real. Thong Lo Midnight, pouring up the pain. Champagne showers, can I wash away the stain? Heavy 808, pounding like my chest, chasing the illusion that I am at my best. Auto-tune confessions in the strobe light glare. I reach out for you, but you are not there. I keep a polite smile, the side by side by way, but my mind is a hurricane every single day. The hi-hats scatter like my broken dreams. Nothing in this VIP is what it seems. Thong Lo Midnight, pouring up the pain. Champagne showers cannot wash away the stain. Heavy 808s, pounding like my chest, chasing the illusion that I am at my best. Auto-tune confessions in the strobe light glare. I reach out for you, but you are not there. Lights come on, time to go home. Thong Lo Midnight.
Chris triplet high head start.
Yeah, across the water.
The river flows dark beneath the bridge tonight. I am standing on the edge, avoiding the temple light. Long tail boats cutting through the heavy waves, just like the words you said that sent me to my grave. I pour a little spirit for the ghosts of our past. Knew this Bangkok romance was moving too fast. Now I'm just a shadow on the river side. Shadow Phraya, shadows dancing in the deep, holding all the secrets that we could not keep. The sub bass rolling like the river tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Yes, muddy water knows my darkest truths. Lost my heart to you in my rescue. The humidity is
waters flow down to the muddy bay. Triple rows keep ticking like a broken clock. I am frozen like a statue on the dock. Chao, Phraya, shadows dancing in the deep, holding all the secrets that we could not keep. The sub bass rolling like the river tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere left to hide. Yes, muddy water knows my darkest truth. Lost my heart to you, and in my rest you. The river keeps flowing, never waits, just shadows now.
Yeah. Whole city on the dash. Neon lights bleeding through the glass. Bangkok night, you know the vibe. Just me and the shadows tonight. Cruising down Sukhumvit, the city never sleeps. Smoke out the window, diving into the deep. Headlights reflecting off the wet concrete. Heart beating slow, matching the trap beat. I passed by the spots where we used to hide. Now it is just me on this midnight ride. The street food vendors packing up their stalls. Bought a minute for a text that never calls. And I see your face in every passing car. We were so close, now you feel so far. The auto-tune catching every tear I cry. Lost in the glow of the Bangkok sky.
Midnight on the strip, I am sipping on this pain. Melodies washing away in the rain. The bass is heavy like the weight of your goodbye.
Hi-hats rolling as the time flies by.
I am drowning in the echoes of the city light. Just another ghost in a Sukhumvit night.
Yeah. Pull up at the club, but you ain't around. It's the vibration of the underground. Red tail lights fading into the dark, leaving time marks right across my heart. The two touch blur to the neon stream. Living night inside a dream. I pour one out for the love we lost. Playing this game, but I paid the cost.
Night on the strip, I'm sipping on this pain. Melodies washing away in the rain. The bass is heavy like the weight of your goodbye.
Hi-hats rolling as the time flies by.
I am drowning in the echoes of the city light. Just another ghost in the Sukhumvit night.
Fast lane, no brakes, I cannot slow down. Ghost riding through our favorite parts of town. The melody we sang is fading out to black. Look at all this gold just to get you back.
And so the cats floating in the air, looking for your love, but it's just not there. Midnight on the strip, I'm sipping on this pain. Melodies washing away in the rain. The bass is heavy like the weight of your goodbye.
The time flies by.
I am drowning in the echoes of the city light. Just another ghost in the Sukhumvit night.
Just the 808s now.
Sukhumvit night.
Yeah, I'm gone.
Facade hat rolling, stop.
Yeah.
Streets raised us. We do not need a leash. Distant dog bark. Eerie minor shit. Heavy drop! Sleeping in the alleys, waking up to the heat. Surviving every day on the rhythm of the street. The bass hitting low like an empty stomach growl. We are kings of the night on the prowl. Auto-tune stories of the pain we endure. Looking for a remedy, looking for a cure. Idle hi-hats, scratching like claws. We do not live by any of your laws. The brothers by my side through the thick and the thin. We play the game, we play to win. Like stray dogs running through the capital night. We got the bite to match the fight. Melodic trap anthems for the broken and poor. We are kicking down your luxury door. Yeah! Heavy 808s for the underground kings. Listen to the song the streets Gold chain shining, but the pockets were bare. Hustle in the shadows, catching the stare. From the food cart to the high-rise view. We are building an empire out of the blue. You can hear the hunger in my vocal tone. Taking back the city, claiming the throne. Like stray dogs running through the capital night. We got the bite to match the fight. Trap anthems for the broken and poor. We are kicking down your luxury door. Yeah. Heavy 808s for the underground kings. Listen to the song the streets sing. The beat strips back, just the vocals and pads. Thinking about the life we never had, but we made our own way. Carve it in stone. Now the stray dogs are finally home. Like stray dogs running through the capital night. We got the bite to match the fight. Melodic trap anthems for the broken and poor. We are kicking down your luxury door. Yeah. Every 808s for the underground kings. Listen to the song the streets sing. Run the city, stray dogs. We out here. Sub bass echoes out.
Traffic sounds. Heavy minor chords. Trap drum flow.
City of angels, so they say. Smiling faces everywhere, hiding the deceit. Smiling faces everywhere, hiding the deceit. The pavement is melting beneath my feet. Street food aromas masking the decay. You promised me tomorrow, but you stole today. The mask is slipping, the makeup runs down. The ruthless reality
selling happiness.
But down in the alleys, the truth is laid bare. I am breathing in the smog of this toxic affair. Krung their facade, beautiful and cold, selling empty dreams that can never be sold. Triple and roll, snapping like a broken veil. You want a crown of deceit? Take a bow. We built these skyscrapers to touch the sky, but we are drowning in the dirt, living a lie. The 808 hits, bringing down the Krung their facade, beautiful and cold, selling empty dreams that can never be sold. Triple and roll, snapping like a broken veil. You want a crown of deceit? Take a bow. But this ain't all lost. Just rock and
Serial pad. Spooky. Melody. Minor key. Trap.
Ancient ruins standing in the eye of Phraya. I am walking through the rubble with a heavy beat. History is crumbling just like our trust. Everything we built is turning into dust. Spirits in the wind whispering your name. I'm the only player left in this haunted game. You are a ghost in the temple of my mind. The most beautiful tragedy I could ever find. Sad drums echoing off the ancient stone. Surrounded by the clouds. But I am alone. Touch the brick walls where the kings used to pray. Wondering if my karma pushed you far away. The auto-tune crying out a sorrowful melody. Trapped in the ruins of our shared history. You are a ghost in the temple of my mind. The most beautiful tragedy I could ever find. Black drums echoing off the ancient stone. Surrounded by the clouds. But I am all alone. But I am all alone. The roots of the Bodhi tree wrap around the head. I am wrapped up in the painful things you said. Centuries of time cannot erase the mark. You are the glowing ember dying it dark. You are a ghost in the temple of my mind. The most beautiful tragedy I could ever find. Trap drums echoing off the ancient stone. Surrounded by the clouds.
What's Sony on the dash? Neon lights bleeding through the glass. Bangkok nights, you know the vibe. Just me and the shadows tonight. Cruising down Sukhumvit, the city never sleeps. Smoke out the window, diving in the deep. Headlights reflecting off the wet concrete. Heart beating slow, matching the trap beat. I pass by the spots where we used to hide. Now it is me on this midnight ride. The street food vendors packing up the stalls, while I'm waiting for a text that never calls. And I see your face in every passing car. We were so close, now you feel so far. The auto-tune catching every tear I cry. Lost in the glow of the Bangkok sky. Midnight on the strip, I'm sipping on this pain. Melodies washing away in the rain. The bass hits heavy like the weight of your goodbye. Triplet hi-hats rolling as the time flies by. I am drowning in the echoes of the city light. Just another ghost in the Sukhumvit night. Yeah, yeah. Pulled up at the club, but you ain't around. Just the vibration of that underground. Red tail lights fading into the dark, leaving tire marks right across my heart. The tuk-tuk's blurring to a neon stream, living a nightmare inside a dream. I poured one out for the love we lost, playing this game but I paid the cost. Midnight on the strip, I'm sipping on this pain. Melodies washing away in the rain. The bass hits heavy like the weight of your goodbye. Triplet hi-hats rolling as the time flies by. I am drowning in the echoes of the city light. Just another ghost in the Sukhumvit night. I cannot slow down. Ghost riding through our favorite parts of town. The melody we sang is fading out to black. Would give all this gold just to get you back. I can see it bright floating in the air, looking for your love, but it's just not there. Chris Phraya, that roll and stop.